Hello YouTube, I'm Afridi from DiGi and I'm back with another video. So this video is a bit different, but it's impressive. In this video I'm gonna tell you 10 impressive things about Final Cut Pro X. So if you wanna know, keep watching. On number 1 we have easy to add transitions. So you might wondering what is this, but the users already know it. You can go to your home and then go to movies, go to motion templates, and there we have transitions folder. In this transitions folder you can copy and paste every transition you downloaded from the internet and you will see the transitions in your Final Cut Pro X. That's how easy it is. On number 2 we have decent amount of plugins. You will not have any problem finding plugins because you have some really effective plugins. They are not more like the After Effects, but the plugins that we have here are adequate, so no need to worry. We have plugins like MLUT and some others for color grading, which you know already, or maybe not. On number 3 we have the easy to use interface. You might wondering, this is just a simple video editor, but behind this it's a real big editor, so it depends on how you use it. So you can get a really high quality professional video with this editor, but do not go on the looks. It looks really simple, and that's true. On number 4 we have background rendering. That's really great. You know, when you put the videos on the timeline and play it back, it starts to render without asking you. Like they are not asking your permission, but this makes it easier for you to play it back, and that's what we want because we want to see what changes we made and how it looks. On number 5 we have the rendering times are optimized. Yeah, that's true. On MacBooks, when you run Adobe Premiere and you run Final Cut Pro, the same video can be rendered faster on the Final Cut Pro X. The rendering time are optimized for the Macs, so means if you run the Adobe Premiere on a Windows computer with the same spec, it would not render it in the same speed at the same time. It would take longer, not much longer, but longer than this. So it saves your time. That's great. On number 6 we have cool titles and lower thirds. You see the YouTubers, when they talk, they say about their Instagram, and then on the side something pops up and say Instagram or Facebook or something, Snapchat. So that's lower thirds. So you can find this, a lot of them on the Final Cut Pro X without downloading them. On number 7 we have voice tweaking and sound tweaking. That's same, but that's great because you talk normally, but when you go there you can tweak it into a robot, or you can talk it in a documentary professional voice, or maybe any cartoon or something. You can change the pitch, the frequency, you can add bass, increase the treble, many things you can do with it. There are many effects, so you can also try that. On number 8 we have wide variety of sound effects. When you go to the library, there are thousands of sound effects and you will use them in your videos. If you're a comedy video maker, so you can add some funny sound effects. If you're a vlogger, you can add some sound effects, but they are present, you know, they are present. That's important. On number 9, a cool thing is that the transitions can be applied to the text. For example, you have a glitch transition which adds a glitch in between videos. They also add transition to the text. So for example, if it's a glitch in a video, then it will add a glitch to the text, and Final Cut Pro users are familiar with this, but a new user will be excited, or maybe not. On number 10 we have saving work. So that's really great. When you work on the Final Cut and directly close the tab and then open it, everything will be at the same place. Nothing will be changed. There is no loss of work. So if you run out of power, then you have your work saved. No need to work again. That's great. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and follow me on Instagram, which is Aftab_Afridi, and make sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for more videos like this. Peace out.